Hey pastors, this is Jerry Lawson with 24 to Double, and I just wanted to jump on here just a minute because I want to give you something, and I want you to give you something. All right, let me tell you what that is. I want to give you 8 of my favorite sermon series I've ever written and preached right here at Daystar Church. This is our Good Hope campus, and I also want to give you our spiritual gift test that we use right here for our church and our leaders, and I hope that'll bless you. Here's what I want you to give you. I want you to give you a break. Let me explain what I mean. I think you're working too hard. I think you're stressing yourself out too often. All the hospital visits, all of the meetings that you make, all the sermons, all the studying you're doing. I want you to give yourself a break, and here's why. Because the Bible says this: where there is no vision, the people perish. And I was thinking about that today, and I was thinking, what if the people that are perishing are in your community? And the reason they're perishing is because you don't have vision. I don't have vision in my community. And I know that's a heavy thought. That's a tough thought. And maybe you've been like me before, where I was like, man, I want vision. God, give me some vision. You know, the Bible says in Habakkuk 2, if you get a vision from God, make it big, write it plain so that everyone can run to it. And if you're like me, there have been times where I said, man, God, give me vision. I'll rent a billboard for it, but I'm just dry. I'm not hearing from you right now. And here's what I learned, what God showed me. Habakkuk chapter 2 says when you get a vision, make it plain. But Habakkuk 1 talks about the burden of the Lord to Habakkuk. And here's what I learned. A burden precedes a vision. God speaks to you in a personal and powerful way and gives you a burden before this grand vision ever happens. And that's why I want you to give yourself a break. I want you to slow down. I want you to stop all the crazy things that you're doing and take some time to just hear from God. Take some time to just be close to Him. You know, take a Sunday off, take a few days, and don't go to every hospital visit, and just let God speak to you. See, you got into this because God spoke to you, because you heard Him and you surrendered to His call. I know that you know how to hear His voice. And if you're not hearing Him right now, it's because you've cluttered your life up with too much stuff. So give yourself a break, get alone with God, and I promise you, He's going to speak to you. You're going to be blowing up inside all over again. Hey, thanks for your time. Click on over to that website, and I'd love for you to join the 24 to Double community. I'd like to get to know you, let you get to know me, and if you just try this thing out, we're going to give you a bunch of free stuff. Hey, man, God bless you. Talk to you later.